Get ready to learn about batteries so that you can wear hearing aids without ever having to worry about them dying on you. Hearing aids do a lot of processing and they use a lot of energy. So that means getting the right battery life for your hearing aids is important. I want to make this video to answer the question, what hearing aids have the best battery life? Here's an example of some rechargeable hearing aids that we're going to go into today, and I will also talk about the best battery life for standard hearing aids that don't use a recharging system. My name is Ben Thompson. I'm an audiologist. I'm making this YouTube video to help you with your hearing aid purchase decision, and it's a great place to start. Batteries are the energy, the life force of hearing aids. Essentially, this question comes down to quality control. Which hearing aids are going to perform and be of good quality so that you can wear them for 3 to 6 years without really having to worry about the battery life? I figured out there's really 2 factors to help me decide what hearing aids have the best battery life. Number 1 is the information that each company tells me. So they're going to say, this hearing aid should last you this many hours on a charge. Then there's also the professional opinion of hearing doctors, people who are working with many hearing aids every day and are the workers on the front lines who are able to actually verify that what the company's saying matches with the real life description. So in this video, I put both of these together and I'm going to present that to you. First, we have a survey of 500 hearing doctors put together by our great colleagues over at hearingtracker.com. And what the survey found was that Phonak has the most reliable battery life according to this survey of audiologists. The second on the list was ReSound, followed by Starkey, Oticon, Widex, and Signia. This survey had a defined list of 6 answers, which are the major 6 hearing aid manufacturers. So if you were to go to a hearing clinic or even look online for hearing aids, oftentimes those are the major 6 companies that are selling hearing aids or part of the hearing journey for you. According to this survey, the top 2 companies for battery life would be Phonak and ReSound. Well, lucky me, I have the Phonak hearing aids and the ReSound hearing aids, the newest versions of both of these companies' hearing aids in the rechargeable form right here in my hands. Now let's talk about these rechargeable units and how each company advertises how well they're going to work. So essentially with these rechargeable hearing aids, you take them out just like that and you put them in. Typically you charge them in the case overnight, and after just a few hours they reach their full charge, and then whenever you take them out, typically in the morning, you take them out and you put them on your ears and they're going to last you all day. Phonak advertises that on a single charge, the hearing aid battery life will last definitely a full day. Phonak is explaining that it will last 24 hours. That's assuming that you're going to be using your smartphone to connect via Bluetooth, which is known to drain the batteries faster. But let's say you're the average person who uses their phone quite a bit and they charge their hearing aids overnight. Each hearing aid from Phonak should last about 24 hours. Now, a similar process with the ReSound hearing aids. The ReSound hearing aids, you charge them overnight, and after a few hours, they'll reach their full charge. And then if you were to wear them and occasionally use your phone for streaming, then those hearing aids are designed to last about 25 hours. So very comparable here between these 2 companies, ReSound and Phonak. Those companies right now, when I'm making this video, they have the best reputation for having good battery life. And that's not just my opinion, that's the opinion of 500 audiologists. Then we look at the technical data of the different companies. They're both saying that the hearing aids will last about 24 hours on a full charge. So you can't go wrong. If you're looking for hearing aids to have the best battery life, then I would look between ReSound and Phonak and then look at the other features to help you make that decision. Now, if you don't have a rechargeable hearing aid system, it's important to look into battery life as well. Unfortunately, some of the lower end hearing aids that are not optimized for battery life, they run through the hearing aid batteries, the disposable, recyclable ones, very fast. So if you're using streaming on a daily basis, typically we would want hearing aids that have a disposable recyclable battery to last between 5 and 7 days. That's assuming you're wearing them full time for about 10 hours a day. So about 5 or 7 days of wearing your hearing aids before you have to change your battery. I recommend rechargeable batteries if you're looking for new hearing aids, but some people decide on the standard battery, and still it is important to consider battery life. And this survey from Hearing Tracker that I referenced that mentioned Phonak and ReSound have the best reputation for battery life, that did not specify between rechargeable or the disposable battery. Thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in learning more about the best hearing aids that include battery life, sound quality, user control, and the style, then I made a video which I recommend you watch next. If you're interested in that, I will see you there. Thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.